Hey guys, AnimeUpRise, how's it going? In today's video, we are doing another monthly manga collection. I know it's supposed to be monthly, but I haven't really been buying any manga for the past couple months, so I finally went to buy some yesterday. I actually recorded this video yesterday, but it turned out to be really bad and uncoordinated, so this time, I'm gonna make things a lot more smoother and hopefully flow a bit better. So with that said, where's my phone? Oh, got off to a great start. Ding ding, found it. As usual, we're going to be talking about the anime, the manga, and the merchandise I've found over the last couple months. Because I haven't done this in a while, so the last couple months, that includes everything I've bought so far. Which, coincidentally, most of the stuff I have bought have been from this month of September alone, so we can just say September, but yeah, I'm going to talk about the anime I've been watching over the past couple months too. But yeah. The anime I've watched for August-September is Zero no Tsukaima, which is really great. I loved the first season. I loved it a lot. It was a really good classic anime. I watched it a long time ago, but since it's been a long time, I haven't really don't remember anything of it, so I decided to go back in and watch it after I read the manga. Because I bought the manga a while ago, which is like a 3-in-1 old manga. Read that and inspired me to go and watch the anime, which anime was really good. It was amazing. I love Saito. I love Luis Francois. Like I love it when they say her name because it just makes me laugh every time. You know, Luis, Gish, Saito. You know, everyone around there. All those characters are really fun to watch. The first season was great, but I watched like 3 episodes of the second season. I'm like, yeah. It was okay, but I don't think I'll watch it anymore. But who knows, I might come back to it later. But I'm on season 2, so I got farther than I did last time. So yeah, and I watched Zero no Tsukaima. I recommend you watch the first season, and if you want to continue afterwards, then go ahead and do so. It's really good. School DxD. As you guys know from the last video, which I'll link in the description below, I talked about the School DxD manga, and so with that I watched the anime too. Read the manga and watched the anime for reference, and just got everything down for it. Yeah, go watch the video. it was my coming back video. School DxD anime, I watched that again. It was a really good watch for the 4th time. I watched it 4 times. Plus read the manga like twice. Yeah, it's about time I read the light novel. School DxD, man, it's a great anime. For the plot, and for the plot. Oh, great. And I also finally caught up with Demon Slayer. Yes, Demon Slayer is amazing. I finally started watching Demon Slayer, and once I caught up, I was like, yo, this is amazing. I love this anime so much. Demon Slayer it was way better than when I started, because I originally watched it to episode 12, so then I just went back there and like caught up with it. So yeah, Demon Slayer got way better than it was before. Before I was like, yeah, it's kind of average, it's okay, it was alright, but after like I caught up with it a couple weeks ago or days ago, it was really good. And I just can't say that enough. The Demon Slayer anime just blew all my expectations out of the water, and it was amazing. I can't recommend Demon Slayer enough if you haven't watched it already, even though it was trending on Twitter. It was trending on Twitter, so how would you not know about it? Just go watch Demon Slayer, it's amazing. And next is the one that's been long overdue for me watching, is Anohana, which I made a video about too, which I'll link in the description. Hopefully I do it this time. But yeah, Anohana was a really sad anime. The second anime that made me cry. It was amazing. I loved it so much. It's my top 10 animes so far. I just love all the character development, all the characters, everything with this anime. The music, the characters, everything. I've already talked about it in the video, but yo, Anohana is amazing. Go watch it. It's on Netflix now, so it's really easy to watch. Go check it out. And next up, Evangelion, which is the last anime on the list. Yeah, I finally put my feet in the waters and tested out Evangelion, and what can I say? It's just it's a classic for a reason. Okay, I'm gonna say this though. I like the anime, but it's also in the middle ground where it's like I want to watch better ones, like more modern ones. Like I'll watch it when I have anything else to watch. I'll go ahead and watch it, go wrap it up. But if there's another anime I'm going to help from, like a modern anime, a better anime I like more, that's in a better genre, because I'm not a big fan of mecha anime. So if it's in a better genre I like more, I'll probably go over and watch that more than watch Evangelion. So I still haven't finished it yet, but I got to episode 14, and you know, I'm like more than halfway there. So I'm excited to see how that wraps up whenever I have time to finish it. But yeah, Evangelion, it's a good anime. It's classic for a reason. It's also on Netflix, so you can go watch that. But yeah, Evangelion, it's cool. And now that wraps up the anime section of this video, we finally get down to the manga section, which is probably the section people are waiting for because most of my channel happens to be manga community. But I make more anime content. That's probably why I get so little views. Maybe if I did manga content, I'd probably get a lot more. Hence why the High School DxD manga was talked about. It got average views. Anyways, the manga showcase, the manga haul, whatever, let's get down to it, shall we? The first one actually isn't a manga. It's a light novel. And remember when I mentioned the mom anime? Well, I found this in my local bookstore and at the mall yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I want to have like I want to buy another book, and there's nothing else I really want to buy, so I got the Mommy Sekai. Do you love your mom and her 2-hit multi-target attacks? I wish I didn't say it that loud. I don't know why I bought this, but like, you know, I might get demonetized for this, but yeah, when I was looking at it in the bookstore, like I was you know what, this looks cool. I enjoyed the anime a little bit, so I want to read the light novel. I flipped over the first page and I saw this. Instant, or not demonetized, instant like age restriction probably, but yeah. I'm gonna read this. It was alright. Alright, the anime was alright, so I'm hoping this is good. I like the art style and the light novel a little bit more. Next, we have, the one of the manga which I'm going to make a full video on its own because this is one of the very few manga that got me starting to collect. Like, if I had a YouTuber who got me to start collecting, it would be Joey the Anime Man, but if I had a manga that really put me into the deep end, it would happen to be Kaguya Days, which I've only ever gotten volume 1. It was amazing. I love the art in here. It's really good. It just tickles my fancy. I love the art in this book. And when I read it the second time, I had a blast. And I just love this manga so much. It might just be my favorite manga of all time. Just because I love the art, I love the characters, I love everything about this story. And I just want to see more of it. And I'm just hoping I can find more volumes in the bookstore. But if not, I'll order them online because I want to wrap this series up. Or at least how many volumes it has. But it's probably pretty old, so I'm hoping it's wrapped up. But yo, if you haven't read this manga, it's really good. Check it out, because it's one of my personal favorites. Again, video coming later. And next we have some more the quintessential quintuplets. I can never say the English title, it's so hard. But I don't remember the Japanese title at the moment, so yeah, the English title is all I have. So the quintessential quintuplets. And yeah, volume 4. So what else can I say? It's in volume 4. I've already read like the manga past this point, and I might read this since I haven't done much manga I haven't read yet, and I might like read physicals, so I might read more of this manga. But yeah, it's cool. Nice, and I like this one how it has Miku on the cover, best girl. Again, best girl right there, Miku. Best girl. And now we have World's End Harem. I don't know why I bought this one. I was like walking in there, I like saw this manga and I realized I enjoyed it from like when I watched it on digital and made a video on it. I enjoyed this manga a lot, and I was like, you know what, it's physical, I'll buy it. And I reread them both already because I enjoy the story. Enjoy the story. Yeah. I bought not one, but 2 volumes of it. Cool. Okay, let's go with the figures and wrap up the video. Okay, we're at the figure station for focus. There we go. So yeah, we'll talk about the new one first because that's one. Yeah, I got Miku. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Miku's cool, right? Like, look at a close up. Yeah, Miku is great. This is my favorite figure so far, just because it has so many parts. In the video, like before, I built it, but like I said before, it was a bit boring, so I just not gonna build it. I'll just show you the figure itself. But yeah, it's a cool figure. One of my favorite ones. But if I had to do my absolute favorite, it would have to be Gogeta, which you see on the side. Next, I have the small little Goku, which is also new. It's like an impulse buy. I just happened to buy him because I saw him at the counter, and I was like, you know what? Let's buy this Goku. Here we'll have the flimsy one, which is Vegito. Yeah, you know, he's just doing a Kamehameha with no thing right there. Yeah, it's a really cool figure, which was like 40-50 bucks. So yeah, there's that one of my more expensive figures. He's cool. But you notice he doesn't stand up straight. Like, his little stand didn't work. Next we have the Goku figure, another one for Goku, Super Saiyan God. I like his pose, it's dynamic, so that's like why I bought it. This is how it looks cool. Yeah, this is Goku. And like I said before, my favorite figure almost, and oh boy, that was not good. Never mind, it's the water bottle. Oof. But yeah, we have Gogeta. I instantly saw this one and I was like, yeah, I have to buy this. So yeah, this one's really cool, hopefully. And yeah, nice. Let's wrap things up. Okay, the camera's a bit, alright, so that is it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Monthly Manga Collection video, and I'm actually buying figures now. Like, I just couldn't buy figures where my I used to live, because I have to go to like a big city, or like an actual city, not like a small town, to buy figures, or buy them online, but I find it's more expensive online. And the fact that these figures at EB Games were actually pretty well priced, and I can actually afford these, like, I like it. But if you want to get the more extravagant figures, like the $200 ones, or like the really cool ones, then I'll need to cough up some cash. Like, you gotta cough it up to get the good stuff. But in the end, I don't know. And sorry about that plane, guys. The campus is close to an airport. There's nothing you really do about that. So yeah, I just picked a bad time to record, which is like 10 o'clock in the morning, or 11 o'clock now. But anyways, we're gonna stop rambling. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Monthly Manga Collection. Yeah, so please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to know when future uploads, and see you guys next time. Johnny.